Those World Cup matches are now underway all across the country. Curacao taking on Ivory Coast in Philadelphia, Ecuador facing Germany in New Jersey. But here in North Texas, we've got all eyes on Japan and Sweden, set to take the field in just a couple of hours. Out in Arlington, our crew at Texas Live has been surrounded by the growing excitement. So let's get to Izzy, Mike, and Tattoo in the midst of another electric crowd. It is so exciting to see all of this happening in our backyard.
Oh, Teresa, it is incredible. And you should see the crowd out here already filled up. We're, like you said, a couple of hours out. Team Japan, Team Sweden have all their fans out here in full force. Look at that crowd. Mike, I spoke with one kid who brought his mom here to watch the match all the way from Tokyo.
Wow. Yeah, no, it took a little while for it to fill up. Tattoo and I have been out here since, 11 o'clock or whatever. And earlier in the day, it was a little quieter. But as we've gotten closer and closer to kickoff of the 6 o'clock game down the block, it has filled up in here, and it is alive right now with this Ecuador-Germany game going on right now. Tied at 1 at halftime. It's been pretty exciting, and they've been rolling. Yeah, I know. Praying and hoping and wishing. What do you think, Tattoo? Is her team going to bring it home here?
Man, when they scored, you need to see her yelling, man. That was, it sounds like me when Brazil is playing.
Passion. Okay, so Japan, Sweden. Japan, they have won the hearts of everyone across North Texas. Sweden is here. They need to try to avoid elimination. What do we need to look for in this game, in this match?
It's going to be a great game. There's a lot at stake. All right, Netherlands and Japan, 4 points. 4 goals differential each, so they're in good shape. Sweden, they 3 points. They need at least a tie, so they finish 3rd place. If they win, then they put Japan in 3rd place. So this is a big game, and Japan needs to win with a lot of goals because your goal differentials decide who is 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, Sweden didn't look so good the other day, a 5-1 loss, so they need a bounce back. They need a bounce-back performance. They need a bounce-back just mentally, it seems like, as well.
It is going to be a great match, and our Joe Trahan gets to experience it all in person. He's outside the stadium right now, Dallas Stadium. What are fans telling you, Joe?
Yeah, well, first of all, you got to know that the samurai blue of Japan is just about everywhere you look, and that's probably with good reason, you guys, because this is their 2nd game of the last 11 days here at Dallas Stadium. So I've had a chance to talk to a lot of these Japanese fans, and they're really having a good time with this. And I want you to hear something, because I promise you, if you watch this game coming up with Sweden, this is the chant that you will hear.
Nippon! Nippon! Babo Nippon!
It's been amazing. It's been a dream to come here, you know?
We came here about a week ago. We went to the fan festival to watch the Argentina game. We're all in.
You look a little outnumbered. Think you got a shot today?
No. But it's not about that. It's about being at the World Cup. It's about checking off a bucket list item. It's about being with your family.
That's the chant. It's Vamo Nippon, and translated simply, it means go Japan. And that's the chant, I promise you, that will go on for about 98% of the game that's about to take place here at Dallas Stadium. These Japanese fans have had a chance to subscribe to our culture here in Texas for a little while, and I just got rave reviews. They're having a great time with the food and the music and the people, and they continue that, and they will continue that chant throughout the game. You can count on that. Now, as for implications of this match, Tattoo mentioned it before, Japan is in the driver's seat in this one as they fight to make it to the knockout stage. A win or a draw will guarantee that they will finish at least in 2nd place and advance to the next round. But Sweden is not out of it by any measure. If they can get a tie, they got a chance, and with a win, they could get in that group stage for sure. So we got high stakes with group stage match number 57 here at Dallas Stadium. We will have much more on this throughout the day for you. But right now, let's throw it to Brittany Costello, who is in a parking lot nearby. Brittany?
I'm actually just right outside of the stadium. We were walking with Sweden fans from Choctaw to the entrance of Dallas Stadium. We have some folks going in right now. How was the walk, guys?
It was amazing.
Amazing.
Love the walk.
And we heard the chants. Can you get one going for us?
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay.
Canapo, 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 Canapo.
And so, guys, for folks who are heading to the game, we're going to show you. So they just ended here, but they've been walking from Choctaw Stadium over here to Dallas Stadium with some escorts. So people coming to the game can expect some traffic delays. Obviously, I want to just guess maybe there are thousands of people in that march, so there could be some traffic implications for North Collins, Randall Mill. Obviously, we're on Cowboys Way. I want to show you over here, though. This is North Collins. Most of the blockade has been, prearranged, so there shouldn't be too much of an impact to general traffic. Of course, that could change as everyone continues to make their way here to the stadium. We talked to several people who said it was relatively easy to get here. We talked to people who took a ride share, for people who parked in the parking lot. Now, one woman said she spent $230 on parking. She was fine with that. People are happy just to be here, so I don't think traffic is going to get in the way of that.